I'm here with Brunswick County Sheriff Brian Chisholm. Sheriff Chisholm, what is the Sheriff's Office doing to protect and educate some of our vulnerable citizens like the elderly population?
So we're very big into community policing. We have our impact group, and they're in the community every day educating about scams, educating on safety at both community, businesses, churches. We definitely have a growing elderly population in Brunswick County, so it's very important that we get this information out there, which is also on our website.
Do you have any specific recommendations for our community that they could be doing to keep themselves safe?
So at home, definitely pay attention to your surroundings. Cameras are cheap nowadays. Those are great things to put up to keep people off your property and to know if somebody comes on there that's not supposed to be there. Lock your car doors when you go inside. Don't leave those vulnerable things like firearms or jewelry or cash in your car. And if you have to, then please lock your doors.
Well, let's check in with Deputy Evans and Detective Sergeant Goodson to get some more tips for community awareness. I'm here with Deputy Evans in the Impact Unit of the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office. How does the Sheriff's Office work with citizens of our community to promote safety?
That's a great question. In the Impact Unit, we specialize in community safety. We can come to you at no charge and offer presentations for home safety tips, such as camera placement, lighting around your residence, and have you think about going around your residence to see if there's any vulnerabilities, which in turn, we offer another program for home security assessments. We can come to you, again, no charge, and look at the vulnerabilities for you, your house of worship, or business if need be.
It sounds like we just need to take a look around our house for vulnerabilities, like you said, lighting, maybe camera placements. What is the best way to get in contact with you so that we can take advantage of these special programs?
You can go to our website at brunswicksheriff.com and contact an employee, as well as call up here to the Sheriff's Office and get in touch with the Impact Unit Division, and we'll be happy to come out to you and gear whatever presentation or program for you.
All right, well, let's check in with Detective Goodson and hear what he has to say. I'm here with Sergeant Goodson, Investigations Division. Sergeant, what tips do you have for the citizens to help prevent crimes before they start?
A few tips that we like to share with our citizens is to lock up your valuables. If your home is valuable to you, lock it up. If your vehicle is valuable to you, lock it up. Get into a routine of every night checking to make sure that vehicle is locked, to make sure nobody can get into it in the early hours of the morning. Also write down some of your serial numbers to make sure those valuables are documented, so if it does get taken, we can pursue it afterwards.
And so in other words, don't leave valuables on the seat in plain sight to make someone want to break in, but also lock your doors, keep yourself safe.
Yes, ma'am. Usually a nightly routine, we call it the 9 p.m. routine. 9 p.m., find your remote or your key and make sure those vehicles are locked up at night. And before you go to bed, to make sure you lock all your doors and windows too.
There's also a lot of frauds and scams happening, whether it's people impersonating law enforcement or just calling and trying to get valuable information over the phone. What type of advice do you have for that?
Most of the time we ask our citizens to maintain their privacy, don't share their public information with anyone over the telephone, especially if they're impersonating law enforcement. A law enforcement officer would not ask you for your personal information, nor would they ask for payment by phone. If they're asking for payment via wire transfer or credit cards or gift cards, it's typically a sign that there's a scam.
And with these scams, there seems to be this sense of urgency. What's the best way to get off the phone quickly?
Just hang up. Just hang up and call 911 and express to the dispatcher what kind of information has already been given. Tell them what's been talked about, and they can send an officer to your residence and make sure that everything's on the safe side for you in the future.
All right, well, thank you, and thank you to the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office. We have one last message from our sheriff. Well, I want everyone to know that the Sheriff's Office is here to help. So what advice do you have for them to partner with the Sheriff's Office?
So that's a great question. We actually have a program, and they can go on the website and they can give us information. A lot of our big cases come from tips from the citizens. So if you see something, say something, let us know on the website, call the Sheriff's Office, give us that information so we can investigate it and hopefully keep the community safe. We value the partnership we have with the citizens of Brunswick County, and together we can make this a safe place to live and work.
All right, well, we're going to put a link to the app on here as well, so you can download the app and stay informed. If you see something, say something.